storeroom.
I want everything out, Jack. How are we supposed to treat people with rockets rolling around our feet?
You know, Doc, I kind of get the feeling you're pissed off about something, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Don't test me, Jack. I'm not in the mood.
Hey, look, we'll get you some extra supplies. Hell, I'll even get you that X-ray machine you've been hankering for. We'll get it rigged up so you can run it off a generator. Look, don't worry about it. The weapons will be out of your clinics and into the hands of the people in no time.
Violence only births more violence.
A revolution, Doc. This is a war. Some things are worth fighting for. Brady will tell you. He just took on a Goliath single-handed, managed to get the brain out.
You're a hero now, kid?
What's up, Dana? Where you been?
Captured a couple of wounded Norks. Been interrogating them.
Yeah? Anything useful?
I don't speak Korean. But I'm sending a message back that's universal.
What do you mean? What are you doing to them?
Parrish, turn on Nork TV. You're gonna love this.
Hello and welcome to KAC. All across America, people continue to celebrate the capture of the terrorist leader Benjamin Walker here in Philadelphia. It has been announced that Walker will stand trial at the Hall of Justice later this month.
You believe this shit? You believe this shit? We've been busting our asses trying to track him down, and they go ahead and tell us where he is on live TV.
Hall of Justice? Always be Independence Hall to me.
Finally, we can do something instead of sitting around with our thumbs in our asses. Hey, we rescue Walker from that trial, and he's gonna dial this revolution up to 11.
Rescue? Easy as that. Last time I looked, that place was ringed in steel.
There must be a hole in your glass, Burnett. All your optimism's dribbling down your pants.
Doc's right. This is gonna be a bitch. You know what? You don't always get dealt aces. What we need is some good old-fashioned shock and awe to bust them out.
I like Walker, but is all this risk worth it for one man?
Doc, you don't get it, man. The people are ready to rise up. They just don't know it yet. I wish I could tell them, but I can't. I don't have the words. But Walker does. He knows how to reach people, how to make them understand that fear is the only thing holding them back. And once they realize that, nothing's gonna stop them.
Your revolution will become a bloodbath.
You think there's a peaceful way of doing this? Look, we finally got our hands on a Goliath brain thanks to Brady. We're gonna steal a Goliath and put our brain in it. And that's how we're gonna bust our way inside.
That's a plan I can get behind.
The ass-kicking boot's gonna be on the other foot for a change. We don't have a lot of time before the trial, so let's get to work. Brady, I need you to take the brain to Heather. She's our best engineer. She'll be able to figure out how it works. Heather's lab's in Ashgate, but the district got cut off. We'll have to use our spy Crawford to get you inside. He's a collaborator, but not really, if you get me. I'll tell him to meet you in Holloway and come up with a plan. Tell him Holloway's down a platform and up the stairs.
Holloway's this
Hey, I
way,
need to
Brady.
get a
Come
message
on.
to Crawford. Patch me through to Heather.
The Holloway tunnel's up here, Brady.
Brady, I got a hold of Crawford. He's overseeing a work party there in Holloway, so he's been able to come and meet you. I told him to get you into Ashgate, so better see what his plan is. Just take care of that brain, okay? Good luck.
We have the upper hand. Hey, Brady. This guy Crawford's waiting for you upstairs.
Heard you took down a Goliath, Brady. That's fucking awesome, man. Not many people could have pulled that off.
Orcs don't know the city like us. We have the upper hand.
So, you're Brady, Parrish's golden boy. I'm Crawford. Parrish says he needs you in Ashgate. Not an easy task by any means, even for me. As you can see, I'm a liaison officer, a collaborator, or collab in your parlance, though I've been resistance from the very beginning. Now, I have certain access rights, but I can't just walk you in through the perimeter checkpoint. No, I've got something else in mind. Watch. The monorail! We're gonna ride that all the way to Ashgate. Of course, it's not quite as simple as that. The trains pass through scanners which will detect any unauthorized occupants, but I've a plan to fool their systems. If you can get your phone close enough to the train, perhaps by disabling it temporarily with a hack tool, we'll be able to analyze the software's handshake protocol and... well, it's very technical, no need for you to worry about that side. Just get the data, we'll do the rest. I don't want you tampering with the Ashgate line in case they increase security. But there's the Fur Hill line, so head for that. I'll stay and coordinate with the Resistance Code team. I'll be in touch when you get there.
Holloway Shopping Precinct used to be the busiest retail park in the area. Now it's home to a KPA stronghold. The location is of high strategic value and would make an excellent base of operations for the Resistance. People might not be able to go shopping here anymore, but this is still a location with a great strategic value for the Resistance. Nice work.
Billy Alpha to all teams. We just got confirmation that Walker is being held in Indy Hall.
Great. So we just go get him, right?
It's not that easy.
Place is locked up tight. It'll take a fucking tank to break it through.
forgive the Norks for fucking up our city.
My mom's on me now. Probably complain about the state of my hair.
That transceiver covers a large section of Holloway. Accessing it will give us a clearer picture of what the KPA are up to in the zone.
들어오는 차량. 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라. 나가는 차량 10분. 차량 검사팀은 최종 점검하여 출구 장교에게 OK 코드를 보고하라.
Okay. We're connected to the network. We'll now be able to coordinate our attacks against the KPA positions. Excellent work, Brady.
This is Billy Alpha to all teams. Listen up. Now, I know Walker's capture is a big hit for us. We're gonna get him back, and we've got a plan to do it. We're gonna steal a Goliath, use it to break our way into Indy Hall.
Really? A Goliath?
Just how in the hell are we supposed to get our hands on a Goliath? Still working out that detail, but it's the only plan we've got right now.
Brady, we used to run a chop shop in that car park building. The KPA flushed us out months ago, but if you can secure it, we could set it back up and get our vehicles ready for the rescue mission. Gotta go. Excellent work, Brady.
Brady, we got a situation. Orcs have got a duster launch site set up, and they're gonna use it to gas the other RZs. I need you to take it out before it launches those damn dusters.
Billy Alpha to all teams. We need all eyes and ears open if we're gonna get ourselves a Goliath. Any information on where the Norks store or produce them?
What if you had one off the street? You want to get that close to one? Be my guest.
Zones are restricted areas.
There are
Civilians are not permitted.
Slipping through the night. Avoiding the Cyclops gaze of the shadows. Geneva Protocol. There's not a single person in Philadelphia with a bad word to say about him. His work in this city.
나가는 차량 10분. 차량 검사팀은 최종 점검하여 출구 장교에게 OK 코드를 보고하라. 팀의 성과를 대조 검토하여 선례와 함께 제출하라. 들어오는 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
Fighters out there, speeding through tunnels, building your traps, shooting your weapons.
There is a KPA stronghold near your location, Brady. It was built within the ruins of one of the oldest churches in Philly. It's a landmark that should be in American hands. Take it back.
들어오는 차량 검사팀을
The
준비시켜라.
main gate is an option. It's too thick to blast open, but if you can get an RC car inside the stronghold, you can maybe use a hack on the gate control panel to open it. Brady, see if you can find a way to get an RC car inside.
guys inside can't break out. They're done if no one can reach them in time.
Despite this zone being abandoned, word will spread of you taking a piece of our city back. Let's hope it encourages others to follow your example.
Just spotted a rogue Goliath in the RZ. Things just sitting there, not moving. I'm thinking it might have short-circuited or some shit. We're gonna take a look.
Proceed with caution, fellas.
Fuck that. Thing's alive and kicking hard.
Get the fuck out of there!
Underground car park nearby that is full of dangerous gas. If you can find a way to clear it out, it could be a useful location for the resistance operating in the zone. With the gas cleared out, I'll send in our people to take control of the area. Should prove useful when it comes to engaging the KPA. Nice work, Brady.
Billy Alpha, come in.
Go ahead.
Say we get a Goliath. How in the hell are we gonna hack it? We don't have that kind of stuff.
No, but we've got Heather. If anyone can do it, it's her.
If you have friends or family, to sign up to the liaison program.
All red zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
Brady, we once had an IED production workshop in this area. The KPA cleared it out, but if you secure it, we'll get the production rolling again.
적이 진입한다!
You did it. Our people are on the way to you now. We'll have the operation running again in no time.
들어오는 차량 검사팀을 준비시켜라.
Our engineers...
I've just had word from the Resistance code team. They've created the software for you to upload into the monorail scanning systems to prevent them detecting your presence. They just need the handshake protocol data from a train to complete the work. I'll call again when you're close to the line.
CCTV 보스팀은 11섹터로 이동하라. 상관에게 자세한 내용을 보고하라.
secure the location, our engineers can get back to work on their armored vehicle prototype. Nicely done. Alpha. There is a transceiver near your location. Capturing it could help us reclaim the area for the resistance.
Zones are restricted areas. Civilians are not permitted.
Brady, it's Crawford. You're nearly there. I suggest you find a rooftop close to the line. That's your best chance of hitting a train with a hack tool. Once it stops, just get close and your phone will do the rest.
Heads up, this is Parrish. I'm declaring a flashpoint. We got a siege at the stash. Anyone who can assist better get there fast.
Nice work capturing that KPA transceiver station. Now that we can monitor KPA traffic, it should give us more warning time for any counterattacks they launch against us.
Everyone down!
Leveled an entire block to build a stronghold nearby. Claim it for the resistance, and we will make the Norks pay for what they destroyed here. One day, we will pull down this KPA stronghold and rebuild the houses the Norks leveled. For the time being, the stronghold is best served helping the resistance take back the rest of the zone. Tried to flush him out, but his traps made it too much effort. Get in there and see if we can use anything they left behind. Some of the equipment you found will help us in our fight against the KPA. Hamish might have been crazy, but he had good taste in weaponry. Good job, Brady.
That's a perfect vantage, Brady. Now you just have to hack the next monorail that passes by. That's it, Brady. Now get close to the monorail car. Bravo, Brady. The data's coming through. The coders will have the Trojan software configured in a few minutes, ready to upload. I suggest you make your way to the nearest scanner. I'm uploading the locations to your phone.
Dr. Sam Burnett. In a world that's become confused.
We got a flashpoint. Norks have found a stash and the cells trapped inside.
Our Trojan software is ready to be
help
used.
fast.
All that remains to be done is to upload it to the security scanners. The access terminal should be located towards the top of each scanner.
Brady, the Norks are in the stash. There's no way out. You gotta help us. Good job, Brady. Grab what you can from the stash, then get out of there.
Remember today. There are 3 doors. Much loved leader of the Memphis resistance cells. Captured, tortured, and executed.
On you.
Ready when you are.
That's a scanner. Find the control panel and hack it to introduce our software. That will override it without the KPA realizing anything's wrong. Excellent. The software seems to be working. Now for the others. Time for number 2. Same method as before. Hack the panel.
본부, 적군이 현재 수색 장소에서 보이진 않습니다.
Perfect. The override isn't tripping any alarms. I always knew the KPA reliance on technology was their weakness. This is the last one. Once you hack it, you'll be clear to ride the monorail, provided our software does its job.
차량 도착 지역에 보고하라.
교대기 앞에 있어. 전진하여 사살하라.
상사는 데이터를 대조하고 중앙에 생성된 문서를 보내야 한다.
Excellent work, Brady. The scanners are neutralized, but the KPA have no idea anything's wrong. All that remains is to get you onto an Ashgate-bound train. Fortunately for you, I have a plan for that as well. There's an old maintenance platform nearby. It was damaged in the Troubles 2 years ago, but if you can reach it and power on the systems, the trains will register it as a valid stop. Be a lot easier than hurting yourself onto a moving train, I'm sure you'll agree. I'm uploading the location to your phone. Head over there. I need to ensure there's an empty train for you to board. That's the platform. There should be an elevator to take you up. I've boarded a train returning empty from the shipyard. I'll be with you soon. Power on the system so the train will stop. I think it's working. The train's slowing down. Brady, get on! Quickly, before they notice something's wrong. This is it then. If you're detected, we're both dead. This better be worth it. Your sabotage on the scanners was effective. We're out of the red zone. This is Ashgate Yellow Zone. Collaborator district to you. This is going to be a little different to what you're accustomed to. Even the lowest ranked liaison officer gets a much better standard of living. Since they're so despised by the general populace, the authorities know they have to offer sufficient perks to make the job enticing. This is the vision the KPA sold us when they arrived. Cooperation to rebuild America and repay the debts. Here people still believe it. Or at least everyone says they do. Quickly, before they notice something's wrong. Come on, Brady! Anyway, practicalities. I doubt my colleagues will recognize your face, but the soldiers will be as vigilant as ever. I don't think I have an easy life here. I take risks every day that could see me tortured and killed, but not all wars can be won with guns alone. You think I'd get more recognition? Getting you through shouldn't be a problem. Just let me do the talking.
Crawford! And who's this?
I'm not allowed to say. He has information regarding the terrorists.
Is that right? Well, he's not on my list.
Of course he's not, but these things can't be planned for. But his information is urgent, so let us through.
Come here. Come on. I've heard things about you, Crawford. You're always pulling stuff like this. Disrespecting protocol. I'll have to report it.
Well, maybe I'll make my own report. Because I've heard things too, Harris. Like when the authorities came to take your daughter to the camps. You said she'd been killed during the Troubles. But I wonder what a search of your apartment would turn up, huh?
Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble at all. None of us want that, do we? Come on, you must make your report. Another enemy made. It's only a matter of time before this all catches up with me. I need to go and fetch Parrish whilst Harris is still on duty. You should deliver your package. Just don't stay on the streets too long. You'll attract attention.
Brady, you in? I was a little worried Crawford's plan wouldn't work. He's a touchy son of a bitch, but he's useful. Now, the person I want you to take the brain to is Heather. She's a technical genius. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. I'm uploading her safe house location to your phone now. Hopefully I'll be there myself soon.
Great job, Brady.
If Crawford's luck
Every
holds
act
out.
like this brings us more recruits.
But listen, Ashgate may be full of class, but you still have to try and get people behind our cause. Keep your eyes open for opportunities to stir things up a bit.
help build support in the district.
A parade might be just what this city needs to get folks united on our same page.
The current crime level.
You been well?
That building near your location could be an excellent site for an Overwatch team. See if you can find a way inside and secure it for the resistance.
Hey Brady, heard about Holloway. You're part of it.
Location secure. I'll send a recon team over there now. This should give us plenty of intel about KPA movements into and out of the zone.
Philly Alpha to all teams. Listen up. We call things a busted up Goliath. We need something we can depend on when our asses are against the wall and the heat's coming down on us. We need one fresh out of the box, you hear? Don't go risking your lives trying to fight the disabled one.
Uses the color blue as a symbol of freedom. Blue scarves, blue spray paint, blue flares fired into the sky. It's hard to miss.
Keep Ashgate crime-free as an example to others.
Fuck resistance. You ain't heroes. You ain't shit. I'm not paying that.
Brady, you're starting to make some waves in the district. I hear recruitment is up.
Oh, way to go, Brady. That'll help get people on our side.
Suspicious.
It's not worth it.
Whoa! Great job, Brady. Every act like this brings us more recruits.
Here you go. Take care.
The current crime level.
Great job, Brady. Every act like this brings us more recruits.
Brady, right? I'm Wiley. Parrish called ahead. Said you'd be bringing us a Goliath brain? I don't know how the hell you got your hands on one of those. Heather's our resident expert on all things technical. She's on her way. Give me the brain, and I'll get it ready for her. Hang here. I'll be right back.
I got this. Just keep watch in case we're followed.
What the fuck's going on up there?
Nibs, open the gate!
Shit!
Joe's hurt!
Spence, you're up!
Come on, Joe. We're almost there. Spencer!
This is it. I'm gonna die. Shit,
Your name's
back.
not going
It
on the
hurts.
roll yet, Joe. I got you this far. Spencer, he took a rifle round, close range.
I need more light. Okay, let's have a look here. How did it happen?
Fucking Nord came out of nowhere. We're blind without their GPS data.
I need some gauze. Come on, come on!
Guys, back up. Spence will fix it.
Just keep the pressure there. Okay, Joe, this is ketamine. You're gonna feel a bit odd. Okay, I got it. Looks like you'll be okay.
I knew it. Need to stake through the heart to kill Joe. Oh, Heather, this guy Brady's here to see you. Parrish sent him, remember?
Hey, you're Brady. I'm Heather. Sorry. So, Parrish sent you with this Goliath brain for me to look at. Sounds interesting. Let's take a look. This is some piece of work. I hate to admit it, but modding this will be challenging. I'm gonna need to figure this out on something less complex.
You think this is the time to be tinkering with Joe lying there shot?
Hey, don't you think I feel it too? Spence says he'll be okay. We have to keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, Brady, I'm gonna need your help. I want a seeker brain. Should be similar enough to the Goliaths in principle, and I can experiment on that before I risk the real thing. Our stores are yours. Help yourself to anything you want.
Hey, come on, Heather. Let Parrish supply his own guys.
Wiley, it's fine. This is important.
Look, Heather, we're low as it is, and you're just giving away what little we have left.
I know, but we have to work together. Don't worry, we'll organize another raid, okay? Restock as much as we can.
There's no point in having a quartermaster if we ain't got any stuff.
We couldn't operate without you, Wiley. Don't worry, we'll sort it. Okay. I need to take a closer look at this brain. Technology involved in this brain is so advanced, but all they